Wells Fargo Arena. 145, we got to get to this class. Taking a look at this, brought to you by Iowa Banks. Trent Johnson, not only a great running back, undefeated, but he's taking on the possible four-time state champion. He'll be doing it here in a minute. Carter Happle, that should be a good one. In Class 2A, Bryce Leshen from Albia taking on Brady, Brott from Clarion-Goldfield. That one's important for a team race. And then excitement in 3A, Michael Zachary going for another championship for Dowling Catholic, taking on Colten Mertens. But the spotlight will be on Happel here as he goes for his fourth. Brought to you by Iowa Banks.
This is the premier matchup that everybody's been looking for all night long. You know, Carter Happel. Anytime you got a guy going for his fourth state championship, a guy like Carter Happel here, you know, that's
1A mat.
Pretty special down there on the 1A mat, the red mat up in the top left-hand corner. That's Carter Happel.
Johnson's in the blue and Happel's in the red.
You know, the guy he's wrestling, though, Trent Johnson.
Oh, buddy, he's unbeaten.
He's ranked number 2, unbeaten. These guys wrestle, but it hasn't been since junior high. So I don't know if that really matters.
Where'd you get that?
Just little tidbits.
That's awesome. That would have been a good match, just like this one.
Both these guys, 1 versus 2, comes down right to the finals. Great matchup here. Carter Happel, 1 blemish on his record, 43-1 as a freshman.
Zachary getting the takedown over there on 3A. Zachary, explosive wrestler. You keep an eye on him because he doesn't ride him very long. Lets him up. It's in the white singlet.
I think this is probably the longest Carter Happel's gone without getting a takedown. So.
Yeah, definitely in this tournament. Brott, of course, and Leshen still scoreless on the 2A mat up in the top. Leshen in the blue and Brott in the red. Clarion-Goldfield needing some points. They're down Preston, and as we mentioned, Alburnett 110.5. Lisbon 107 right now in the 1A race.
Nick Williams brought Lisbon a little bit close, 4 points closer. They only trail Alburnett 110.5 to 107 now. So a victory out of Carter Happel here would put them in the lead by half a point. But Alburnett has 2 wrestlers coming up yet, too. There's Carter Happel, and a nice head of the inside single. Comes up in the air with it right away, trying to hook the ankles, and he does. Needs a 2-point takedown. It's good wrestling right there by Carter Happel, showing you why he's looking to be a 4-timer.
Zachary with another takedown on the 3A mat. Well, now they let him escape, and boy, there's all kinds of points flying there.
Yeah, Zachary of Dowling gets a 2-point takedown, but Colten Mertens of Mount Pleasant showing some scrappiness there. He's out to get his state championship as well. Put an end to it here. He just keeps racking up those near fall points. Over Colten Mertens of Mount Pleasant. Over there on that 2A match. Still no point scorer on that 2A match over there between Bryce Leshen of Albia. He's taking on Brady Brott, Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. As you mentioned, Brady Brott of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows trying to get closer, trying to go ahead of Creston, Orient, Maxburg in the team race.
How about, go ahead, Coach.
No, it's just, you see a couple athletes out there, and then you see some guys that really know how to wrestle.
Yeah.
So that's pretty amazing.
How about the Lisbon family, though? There's going to be how many state championships, father-son combos, when you start adding them up? I don't know the father-son combos that have the most, but the Happle family doing pretty well for themselves. You've been in that gym a few times, I bet.
Oh, I've been there, but his dad, used to wrestle up there for the Hawkeyes, so I probably had his family in my facility more than I've been in theirs.
Yeah, right. That's where they should be. The Morning Stars, the Happle, then the list goes on there.
With a Zachary.
Alger.
Name that Alger. And now Leshen.
Oh, look at this. Leshen over here putting Brott to his back, getting some near fall points.
First point scored in that match in the third period. Happle a minute 20 away here, up 5-zip, trying to become the 25th member of that prestigious club, 4-time state champions. The wrestler from Lisbon also trying to help out his team, as Mark was talking about. This will put them in the lead.
Yeah, he might be, I don't know whether you'd consider bonus points or not right now in your head.
Very tough kid. That can get tricky when you're wrestling a good wrestler.
And you're trying to win your 4th title, and the team's trying to win a title.
That's tricky.
And we'll see what happens here.
That's a good point.
I think he's going to get him.
Albia assistant coach over there's got the best pants award tonight, though, the blue pants and red shoes. I like that. Some 70s stuff there.
I think Carter Happle, yep, he's letting him go. I think he's veteran enough, good enough. He knows what's at stake for this team race. He's a team player. And
Yep.
he wants to try and get that championship for his team.
Zachary
needs one more takedown. Zachary over there, yep. Michael Zachary of Dowling Catholic gets the state championship gold medal over there at 145 pounds in Class 3A.
40-0, 2-time state champ.
Happel staying out front here in the short offense position, trying to look for an opportunity to take Johnson to his back.
I wouldn't put it past him to do something special there. Johnson's
a takedown would give him an extra
I think
point
he could get the takedown pretty much any time that he wanted to right there. I think he was just kind of waiting to see if he could lure Johnson into something to take him to his back. But now Johnson in on a single leg, head to the inside single. So you're going to have to clear this position and try and get the takedown now just to get the major. Time's running out. It does not look like it's going to happen.
But he did go for it. He was trying to extend it, but there's the 4-time state champion, Carter Happle from Lisbon.
And the crowd, they know it. They're all up.
Absolutely.
Standing ovation for Carter Happle.
That's knowledge.
That's pretty cool. Gives me goosebumps seeing it.
I have them. There's no question. Coach Smith, special.
Coach Smith, that's not his first 4-timer. Shane Light, Lisbon, a 4-timer. Carter Happle's dad, Dean Happle down there, giving a big old hug.
Not too bad a wrestler. What do we got?
It's going to be Leshen of Albia over there winning that match. In Class 2A, Bryce Leshen of Albia wins 2-1 over there with Brady Brott of Clarion-Goldfield. So Leshen gets his state championship as a senior. Congratulations to him.
What a moment, though, at 145. Some great matches, but Happle did steal the show just because the crowd responded to him, and they always do to 4-time state champs, but that was as good as I've seen a crowd. This has been a competitive wrestling night this year. We've had some great matches. There he is, your 4-timer, Carter Happle. We'll be back with more on the Fairway Food Store Championship Network.
The Class 1A 145-pound award presentation is sponsored by Iowa Bankers. Presenting the awards, Coach Brad Smith. 8th place, Braden Tang, West Monona, Ottawa. 7th place, Griffin McBride, Pleasantville. 6th place, Dylan Mueller, Central Springs. 5th place, Dylan Shuck, Sibley Oshedon. 4th place, Tanner Hoyer, Alburnett. 3rd place, Trey Brisker, Wilton. Your runner-up, Trent Johnson of Dike-New, Hartford. And your 2016 state champion, 1A, 145 pounds, Iowa's 25th four-time state champion, Carter Happel of Lisbon. The Class 2A 145-pound awards are sponsored by Iowa Bankers. Presenting the awards, Uncle and Assistant Coach Nick Pickerel. 8th place, Cole Fritz, Solon. 7th place, Nick Hyland, Vinton Schellsburg. 6th place, Crestwood, Cresco. 5th place, Pierce Gelhaus, Forest City. 4th place, Max Forsyth, Charles City. 3rd place, Mason Buster, Mediapolis. Your runner-up, Brady Brott of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. And your 2016 Class 2A 145-pound state champion, Bryce Leshen of Albia. The Class 3A 145-pound award presentation is sponsored by Iowa Bankers. Presenting the awards, Coach Kevin Stanley. 8th place, Cade Lara, Fort Dodge. 7th place, Johnny Clymer, Linmar Marion. 6th place, Alex Ward, Dubuque Hempstead. 5th place, Josh Gerke, Xavier, Cedar Rapids. 4th place, Spencer Nevels, Pleasant Valley. 3rd place, Joel Shapiro, Valley West Des Moines. Your runner-up, Colten Mertens of Mount Pleasant. And your 2016 state champion, Class 3A 145 pounds, Michael Zachary of Dowling Catholic, West Des Moines.